Cody, what's up?
Cody.
What's up, man?
Hey, not much, man. Just hanging out. How about you?
Doing good. Still cleaning up from that dang tornado that went through. But
Yeah.
you know,
Well, that's
you know how it
good.
goes.
That's good. I didn't
I
see
wish,
you this weekend at the Loop, so you must have been pretty busy.
yeah, that's pretty much why I really wanted to get over there, especially yesterday for that race that they had. That was awesome.
Man, that race yesterday, that was $15,000. 16 racers showed up. And you know the big boys that race King of Hammers, Paul Wolf, Cody Willenberg?
Yeah,
Those guys, they I ain't talking shit, but they didn't place.
yeah.
Can you believe
Well,
that?
yeah. Things happen. You
That
know.
was the mud, well, the rain, because it rained, all
Yeah.
week in central Missouri, and then it rained right before the race. That track was gnarly, slippery. Some underdogs came out there and won.
Yeah. Well, is it Brady? Who won?
Hendricks or something like that.
Yeah, that's Scott Hendricks' son.
Yep.
Yep. You
He
know
won
what?
$10,000.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep.
Congrats to him, though. I tell you what.
He was a driver.
Yeah, he is just like his dad.
Yeah, it's that him and his dad are definitely drivers in that stock 4-seater Turbo S.
Yeah, those Turbo S's are awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sucks they don't make them anymore. But,
Yeah, no, it was wild. There's a pretty good turnout. Harden and Missy were there, obviously. Thanks to them for all the fun they let us have out at
heck
that
yeah.
park. But hey, let's talk about our race. You want to kind of give everyone a heads up that the location and what type of racing we're going to have?
Heck yeah. Well, guys, it's still going to be in the camping area, but it's going to be in a little different spot of the camping area.
Yep.
Where it was, I wasn't sure until I got some feedback from Cody for this last weekend, but it's going to be just past the camping area and that big open field, except down the hill a little bit. So
Exactly.
yeah, we're going to use a little bit of the natural terrain for some of the obstacles. It's going to be fast. It's going to be long. It is not going to be a short one. So
Yeah.
get ready.
So guys, it's gonna be 2 lanes, knockout style,
Yep.
down and back. We'll have the turns are gonna be plenty wide enough for a freaking school bus to turn around. Because what do we not like, Cody, in a race?
I don't like seeing anybody using reverse at all.
Exactly. So you'll be able to turn around that track super simple. Like Cody said, it's going to be long. It's going to be rowdy. We're not going to give away too many details, right, Cody?
Exactly.
But get ready for a long race, down and back. That's really all I have to say. What about you, Cody?
Well, I just want to worry. One of the things that I know a lot of guys are worried about is it like horsepower, like a drag race? No, it's not. It's still going to be a driver's course.
Yep.
Because you can hold it to the floor, but you ain't gonna make it if you hold it to the floor the whole way, because there's gonna be stuff in the way, and
absolutely
jumps, some holes,
So guys,
stuff like that.
He said jumps and stuff like that. So we want to make sure this. Obviously, you guys are gonna have a chance to win $16,000, right? So $15,000 from first all the way down to 5th place. Correct, Cody?
Yes.
And then we have Eagle Eye Production gave in $1,000 for the best show, and that's another. So it's $16,000.
Yes.
So you guys will have a chance, the racers will have a chance to earn their money and have a great time, but we're focusing on having a spectator show, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
we want to make sure you guys earn your prize money. So
Exactly.
long, fun, fast, and we'll make sure everyone wants to be able to turn around super quick. So
Exactly. And Mr. Hart and Sunderland threw in more money just so we could have our payouts like and through fifth place at $1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5 and up. That way we have people we have friends coming from all over the country we already know about. And if they're coming, that gives them a chance to at least pay their gas money, stuff like that. But
yep.
that's the reason why that's happening. And like I said, Harden's awesome. The loop
Yeah,
is
big shout
awesome.
out to Harden.
Yes, exactly. So that was our the intentions behind that. But like Cody said here, Cody Wayne said, you're gonna have to earn it. It's not gonna be given to you. It's gonna be a driver's race, not just horsepower. So some of the things that Cody Wayne and I have been like going over is part of the rules, and we will post them, but the buyback in when where
Buyback. Yep.
yeah, we're gonna have that, but we will lay that out in exact terms before the race. But there will be a buyback in. How it's done and at what time still to be announced.
It'll be determined the day of the race. We'll let everyone know. So
Yeah,
rules, buyback in, anything like that is going to be the day of. So nobody. We have a few things set in stone, but we're not going to discuss it yet.
okay. Yep, exactly. Hey, we got some comments popping up. We have Jay Schulte. He
Throw
says,
them
"Hey
up there.
guys, hey Jay, how you doing?"
What's up,
Hey
Jay?
Jay.
I saw him this weekend. He was down there flagging for the finish line.
Okay.
And guys, this event for anyone watching is going to be accessible by car. Like I said earlier, you could drive a
Exactly.
Prius to this race course. Okay, so anyone watching, you guys want to come see some of our friends that will be there: Whiskey Biz, John Whaley, Mud Shots, and all the other friends that are coming.
Cody
You
Wayne.
can come see them, and then also go watch the race and literally walk to it. So
Exactly. But the other thing is what we're going to post in the comments on this and on our event. If you haven't went to our event within the group, please do and say you're going or interested, something there. But we are going to have the online waiver posted there that we can do it, sign in. But when you check in, you will still have to check in, even though you have signed that, or you pay and get your wristbands. So, and that
So
could
how
be
it's gonna? Oh, go ahead. Go finish.
okay. Yeah, that could be at the office right there is where we prefer you to do it. But at the gate to go into the camping area, which is down the road just a little bit, it's a dead end road. Wristbands will be checked. So please go to the gate for the main office first. Right? Am I wrong, Cody?
No, no, you're good. No, you are 100% right. You know,
Please
me
go
before
there
to fuck
first.
this up.
Yeah. Well, oh my God. Yeah, we got a ton of
So,
people
so
popping up.
what Cody is saying, guys? This event we're anticipating to have a ton of people. Okay, and we have a super long driveway to come in and check in and pay your money. Okay, so what we're trying to do to make this easier on all of you riders and spectators is instead of going in and filling out the piece of paper that you normally do, we're going to post a link from now till the race day so you can go sign in online. If you do
Exactly.
that, All you got to do is pull in, walk in the door, say, hey, I'm here. I got 5 people. We're already checked in. She'll pull it up, type your name in. Boom. You pay her the money, get a wristband, you walk out. If you don't sign up like we all have on our phone, dude, guys, it's super, super simple. I promise you. It takes less than a minute. You get in there, sign up. If you don't do that, you'll have to wait in line with all the other people that did not do it. And you got to let us walk up to your truck, give you a QR code on your phone, and you're going to have to do it on your phone in your truck in a big ass line of people. So we're trying to help you guys. So if you want to get through quickly, fill that out online. Super simple. I'm kind of slow with computers. Ask Cody. He knows. It took me a minute on my cell phone. So, hey, Cody, you want to tell them how much it costs to get in?
It's $30 per person.
That's affordable.
And per day.
Per day.
And 14 and under are free.
No money for 14 and under.
Nope. We want families to bring the kids out. And that's why we say you don't even need a side-by-side to come. You drive the family car out there. You'll be able to park and walk over to where the race is. You're going to be able to go up and meet Cody here. Meet Cody, Whiskey Biz. Oh, yeah, Cody Wayne.
No, you.
Yeah, whatever. I'm nobody. Some of the people that watch it, they just know my page. They don't know actually who I am. My face is starting to get out there, but
thank goodness it's a pretty one. I like it.
No, it's not. I'm an old fart. But hey,
guys.
We got more coming. Okay, wait a second here. Arden Sunderland. Brady Hendricks is Kerry Hendricks' son.
Oh, he gets
the kid's got talent. Talent from his mom.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've seen his dad race a couple times too, and his dad's out there winning first place.
Yeah, I think every time Scott comes, it's like, crap, he's gonna win.
And that's the thing. To anyone watching this that's on the fence about racing, guys, we're paying out to 5th place, $1,000.
Exactly.
So this event that we had yesterday, that race was $15,000 as well. And the big dogs, the professionals that I'm gonna call them,
they are pro racers.
They didn't place. I mean, they didn't even get first, second, or third. So if you're on the fence, show up to this race. This track is going to be long enough to make up any mistakes. If they have more power than you, it might not be the track for power all the way through. So suspension, driver, a little bit of tactic or skills. So if you're on the fence, this is going to be a race you want to come and try to play in, because you get 4th or 5th, you can still take home $1,000 or $2,000.
Exactly. One of the other things, one of the questions I've been getting, is it just for side-by-sides? Yes, it is. This is just for side-by-sides. I've had a bunch of people in the rock bouncer world reaching out to me, and I'm like, no, this event is just for side-by-sides, but maybe in the future we can do something for you guys. I'd love to. If your groups get a hold of us, maybe we can do something. We'll talk to Hardin and see what we got. But we the last events that we've held at the Loop with bouncers, only just a few showed up, and that's just not enough to.
Well, guys, like you said, this isn't for bouncers. Sorry about your luck. The next
maybe
one
in the future.
we don't know. Other than that, guys, if you're thinking about racing, I promise you, it's going to be a bracket style race. Buyback-ins will be allowed. So this is your chance to come out and, take home a bunch of cash money.
Exactly.
So other than that, it's $30 to get in. It's $30 per day. All of our camping spots, I believe, are electrical, are all sold.
Yeah.
There might be like 2 lingering that's open, but people were talking about them. So, guys, this place is going to be, it's going to be packed. I promise you.
Yes, sir. And this is rain or shine also.
This is rain or shine. And hey, guys, after what I saw yesterday, if it rains, get your ass down here, race, because if it rains, that just tells you it's
anybody's game.
Ball game.
Yep, anybody's game.
Even the Can-Am guys can win. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's go through some of the comments here. Okay, we got Danny Kennison. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hey, Danny, how you doing?
A good knockout race, man.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for that.
Yes, sir. Looked awesome. We got Matt Butler.
What's up, Matt?
You know, Matt, tighten those corners up. Give me a shot.
Matt, you're 1 in a million, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see.
So
Chris
guys,
Chris Grassner.
Chris, what's up, buddy? Thank you for all the love and support lately. Thank you.
Yeah, if we need help, Chris, be there. Okay, thanks, sir.
Chris, we appreciate you offering some help. If we need something, we'll definitely reach out.
All right, cool.
Absolutely. Thanks, we got plenty of walkie-talkies. We got we're gonna need a few people. I think we got everything lined out as of now. Yeah. But you never know, right, Cody?
You never know. It's gonna be busy. I get stressed over stuff like this, but
well, hey guys, Cody's been stressed about caution tape this past month and a half.
Well, yeah, kind of. Not necessarily caution tape, but just one of the things.
Just giving you a hard time.
You know what? That's fine. You do it anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Guys, again, I have to just be super annoying. If you see the link to pre-register to get into the park for signing your waiver, if you see it online, please take the time and do that, because that's going to help you guys and everybody else. So what I'm going to do is, if I'm in control of the parking too. So what I'm going to do is, when you pull in, we're going to have a specific lane for pre-registered people that signed waivers online, so they get like a fast pass at an amusement park. So if you did not sign that and you have to wait for me or my crew to give you a QR code to sign, you're going to be sitting there for a while.
Yeah. It's
Frank Miller.
It's backed up. It's going to be backed up.
Frank, you like the pricing? 30 isn't bad. More people can afford that per day. Yeah, it comes with different events, Frank. Fortunately, with our event, we're just doing a nice big race, so we don't have a lot of overhead. But yes, we appreciate you recognizing the pricing is very fair. We're not raising it up just because Whiskey Biz or John Whaley or Cody Willenberg or Paul Wolf and all them guys are coming. We're trying to keep it family. This is really family friendly, right, Cody?
Exactly. That's our focus. But hey, one thing, can I stop for a second? I want to thank Mark with ATM Forged. He's a sponsor of my podcast here. And without him, I wouldn't be able to do this, because this software is not cheap. So ATM Forged, if you haven't followed them, please do that. But we have a ton of people to support here that are supporting us. And like I said, number one, Whiskey Biz, John Whaley, Mudshots, Cody Wayne, Trail Addiction Official, Eagle Eye Productions.
Big one. Yeah, he came in clutch.
Yes. Thank you so much. MS Customs and Design, Mike Smith.
Dude, yes, Mike is awesome.
Yes, he is. I tell you what, if you need some designs done or whatever, get a hold of that guy. So I can't thank them enough. Take over, Cody. I tell you what, I couldn't believe that everybody that supports us has jumped in like that. So
Yeah. So guys, our graphics guy, Mike, he's at Lake of the Ozarks. He does a lot of custom painting, designing, graphics and stuff. If you need something, you got to get with him. We'll plug him in this video, this live that we're doing, and we'll keep sharing his page. He's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, all the other sponsors, we appreciate that. Harding and Missy, the Loop 2, making this possible.
Number one.
100%. They are the ones providing all the cash, the park, a lot of the staff. So the next one is going to be, dude, I can't thank enough. Cody Willenberg. He's coming up as well. He's one of my personal sponsors for my little racing that I do, quote unquote. He's coming up with a lot of a big trailer to help us do sign up. We're trying to make this as easy as possible, so you guys will know where to sign up. Thanks to Cody Willenberg.
Yes, sir.
Drivers meetings will be in a certain area. We're trying to make this we want it to be quick, nice, fast race, and we want to entertain the audience is what we want.
Exactly. Cody Willenberg is awesome.
Dude, great.
We both went up to visit him at his customer appreciation here a couple of weeks ago, and that was amazing hospitality he gave us. So I tell you what, he's an awesome dude.
Hey, Hardin said we will have a short bus set up as an office for those that don't sign in ahead. Hey, guys, I'm beating a dead horse here. If you have to go there and sign in with Missy, she's making you do a crowns and a paper.
Yeah.
So, but no, all seriousness, there will be ways to sign in on site, but you're definitely gonna be in a waiting line or not priority. And whenever you pull in, you'll see a bunch of people directing traffic. So follow the people that tell you to go, which way to go. And we'll get you, if you got to go another way, we'll get you turned back around and send you back on the way you're supposed to go. Because as most of you know, there's going to be a left or a right to come back in to come into the park. So
yes.
Trust us, we'll get you to where you need to go.
Yes, sir. We got about 12 camp spots left right now, and people are calling.
I thought it was 2. I'm a little dyslexic, I guess.
Yeah.
But, so there you have it. If you're looking for electric spots, they have 12 left.
That could have been what she told him a few hours ago. So.
Oh yeah, I talked to her yesterday.
So I'd say it's probably pretty much full. So try calling her, But primitive camping is $5 more. That's the park thing.
Yeah, that's on the park. Whatever they charge for primitive camping, that's on them. They handle it however they find fit. But guys, this race, it's gonna be intense.
Yes, sir.
Hardin, I will tell you guys this: bring your pop-up tents, put them in the back of your side-by-side. We did it yesterday. It started pouring rain, so I went to my truck, got my pop-up tent, came back, put all my buddies under it. So bring your pop-up tents, bring your umbrellas. It's going to be June, going to be hot. Hardin is going to go above and beyond, and he's going to clear out some wooded area so we have a place for spectators to pull in and park. Yes. Oh, there's Liz.
Yep. Hey, Liz. Hey, Liz, how you doing, girl?
Liz is with ATM Forged. She is her and Mark are killing it. They're coming up from Texas. They'll bring their pusher home, their side by sides, and they'll be here, like I said, from Texas. So that's awesome.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Like I said, they are sponsors of my podcast, so thank you for what you do.
Appreciate that, guys.
I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So thank you so much. So
wristbands will be a big thing. If you guys don't get your wristbands, make sure you whoever's in charge of them, in your group, make sure you get them from them, because when you get into the park, you can go ride wherever you want if you don't put that wristband on. But if you get caught, Harding's going to be a little upset. But to get into our race area, right, Cody, you're going to come into a cattle gate, and we'll have 2 people there checking wristbands to make sure everyone has them on and has paid. So
yes, exactly. So it's going to be awesome, guys. Cody Wayne and I will probably do maybe 1 or 2 more lives before this.
I thought we were doing one each night up until the race.
We can do that too, but
I'm kidding.
You know what? I'm game for that. Especially if people have questions or we have new information.
Do we have any questions on there? I can't see it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
And guys, like I said, if your kids are fans of Whiskey Biz and Paige Sparks, this will be a good time to come out, maybe say hi. They're super busy, so they'll be bebopping around the whole entire area. But hey, if you do get them flagged down and run into them at the food truck, oh boy, they'll be happy to sign anything. I've seen it happen a million times. They're great people.
I'm sure they have swag with them too. If you want to buy some of that,
swag to sell and or throw out. I'm not sure exactly. I just know that we are asking them just to show up, bring their personalities. So if they bring more, even better.
They both definitely have personalities because they're both friends of ours, but we know that from
their dog Nelly. The dog Nelly fits perfectly.
Oh my gosh. If you don't follow them too, you better follow Whiskey Biz. I tell you what. And
let's talk about the food trucks. Can you kind of give us a heads up on that?
Okay, yes. We have let's see. Big Jake's food truck.
What kind of food is that?
Big Jake's is burgers, stuff like that. All kinds of stuff.
They're delicious, guys.
They are amazing.
Like big gourmet burgers. They're about 15, 16 bucks a pop. You get a drink and a fry or something like that. Don't hold me to it. And they're like big.
Yeah, you're going to be full.
Yes.
Yes, we have Gorilla Grub.
What's that?
The first Gorilla Grub, the first time I had their food, I think they have been at the Loop before, but I think it was the original, the old park.
What do they have?
Maybe. They have basically a variety of stuff, but I do know they have fish and stuff. I believe they do have burgers too, but they are amazing also. So, but the other thing we have is the Loop has their own.
So the Loop has their own food truck as well, and that'll be pulled up right next to where you check in. Most of you guys, if you've been to the Loop, you've already had some of the food. It's delicious. So there are more burgers and stuff like that too. But the good thing about that is it's going to be right next to the main entrance. Yes. So if you're out riding around, you can come up to the main entrance, buy food there. You do not have to go all the way down to our event space. So our food trucks. Do we have some sweets? You know, I got a sweet tooth. Do we have some ice cream?
But the name of the Loop food truck is Pork Around and Pork Out. So we just got.
I wonder who made that name.
I just got done making a page for Missy. So as soon as we get enough information and stuff, we'll add that to that page, and she'll.
I love that name.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, it's awesome. But yes, I think we have a ice cream truck that's going to be there.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah, heck yeah, and a snow cone truck. So I've had their names on here, but I need to get that information, and I will post all the links to the event. Like I said, if you haven't went to the event within the park group, the Loop 2 Lake Ozark Off-Road Park, go to the events section at the top of the screen, click on our deal, say you're going, you're interested, and all the information will be posted right there in writing. Let's see, Mark Manger, we're ready for some great food. Liz had said that 20-yard drive back from Deep Creek. Oh boy!
Oh
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ATM Forge, they've been traveling everywhere. They got a new what wheel manufacturer. They make wheels and stuff like that. Sorry if I'm not describing it correctly.
No. They make wheels, custom wheels, and they
Right.
do wraps and
Cages. Wraps and cages, right?
Yes.
I think
So
they just started that.
yep. So and they're
Oh
down
yeah,
there in the
they're awesome.
Houston, Texas area. So check out ATM Forged if you haven't yet. The other thing is, wait, Jonathan Hyder asked, age restriction on racers.
Nope. If you
If
want to
you're,
race them, that's a good question, John, too, because I got some DMs recently asking about that. And no, if all we're doing is safety, a helmet and a harness. Me and Cody talk. We don't give a care if you're in a stock cage.
no,
We're not doing the lap belt. That's not a good thing at all. Harnesses and a helmet is all we care about. So bring the kids. If you want to sign them up, put them in there. And
let them have fun.
Let them have fun. Yeah, because that's the only way they're going to learn. And you never know. They might take away $1,000 or maybe $5,000 for first. You never know.
Okay, my phone just went off. I got to.
So
wait a second. Let's see. Never mind. Keep going. I was wrong.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're anticipating we should, from what the feedback we've had, we should be around 40 drivers.
Yes.
Now, the feedback that we know for sure, and you guys know for sure, the big players that come into town and that are going to race. And I'll tell you, them big players that came into town to race, yesterday they didn't win. So don't let
Everybody
it
has
scare
a chance.
you.
Everybody has a chance.
So Scott Hendricks is in a hey. He might be too old, especially. Hey, we can't have two of them boys racing. So one of them got to pick who's his boy's probably gonna be the one racing from now on. Scott, you got to watch Scott's pit crew or cheerleader.
Exactly. Well, one of the things is Scott Hendricks with Scott's Superior Excavating and Hardin Sunderland are the two that are going to be building the track for this race. So,
Absolutely.
like I said, a huge shout out to them. One of the little questions that I just looked at on my phone, I got a text message about, was can they race the same buggy? Can two different people race the same buggy, Cody?
Guys, those are rules you have to find out whenever we get there.
Okay.
If you want to, we're not going to start giving out rules right now. Sorry. No offense to anybody. It is what it is. Just show up and you'll see. So.
Heck yeah.
Is that fair enough, Cody?
Yep, that's fair enough. Mark Magram, he does cages, power steps. Yeah, I saw those power steps. Those are awesome.
Oh, so Mark, with our friends from Lost Riders, Mark they flew him down to where they're from, and Mark put on the whole buggy and everything of his wrap. That was pretty cool. I saw that process.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
But yeah, guys, what else do we got going on? So we're not giving out rules right now. $30 a day to get in. 14 or younger they're free. We have plenty of food trucks. So we'll tell them the race day. It's June 7th, Saturday, and sign-up's gonna be what? Is 11 o'clock we decided?
Yes, I believe so. 11 o'clock.
And we want the race to start at 1 o'clock. Okay.
Yes. So
and
driver's meeting, I believe, was
if it does go into nighttime, we do have lights. So we'll light up the sky and we'll race that son of a gun until the morning comes up if we have to.
Exactly.
So sign up is 11 o'clock. The race is going to start at 1 o'clock. And
12 o'clock driver's meeting.
Hey, guys, I'm just going to do what, Cody?
12 o'clock driver's meeting.
12 o'clock driver's meeting. Thank you for that. See, this is why we work so good together.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
Yeah. If you
anyone
guys
watching,
go ahead.
I know most people don't like things getting pushed back. So if you're coming into town, like some Georgia boys are coming in town for Friday, Saturday, then leaving to go home, we're setting deadlines unless a tornado comes through. So like I said, 11 o'clock, sign up. Driver meeting is at noon. And then the race is going to start at 1 o'clock unless there's a big, something big happens. So deadlines.
Exactly. And the thing is, when we describe these rules, we're going to stick to them to a T, no matter what. Sorry if you're our friends or whatever. These are going to be the rules.
Sorry, actually.
No, these are the rules. And we want to make it fair for everybody. We don't, like I said, if you're our friends, I'm so kind of sorry, but we set rules for a reason, and we want it to be fair for everybody, and that's the reason why you have rules. So,
and guys, I want to say that, so anyone racing that's coming up the race or whatever, you will either, we haven't decided yet, but we're either hand you a set of rules, or it's going to be on a big sheet of plywood right there by the driver's meeting, so you guys can go read the rules. And if you think you have questions, please ask them in the driver's meeting.
exactly.
I go to a few races a year, not a lot, just a few, and nobody asks questions. It might be one guy, two guys, that's it. But if you're going to race, ask plenty of questions, because at the end of the day, like Cody said, it's going to be him and I that are going to determine final say. And if Cody and I can't agree, guess who's going to break it?
Hardin Sunderland.
Mr. Hardin. So,
Mr.
Hardin, surprise, you're going to be the tiebreaker, just so you know. He has no clue.
Yeah. Well,
but
I think that sums it up a lot.
Perfect.
Until next time, anybody has any questions, be sure to comment in this live feed or go to the event section of the Loop 2. Find the King of the Loop knockout event and ask in there. We will look. We will get back with you. We will get back with you. So
there'll be no classes neither. This is a run what you brung side by side, of course. No classes. The big boys with the small boys, beginners with the pros. Who gets lined up. I know I said some comments in the past, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, no set classes. Everyone's in a big pool together, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good. And hey, guys, if y'all are watching, please share this link. That way we can reach as many people as we can. That way they get the information. I will add this to TikTok and Spotify also after the show. So
yeah, guys, so show us some love. We do this. This is the beginning, guys. Just so everyone knows and it's clear, this is just the beginning. If these continue to go good like they have been and continue to bring in crowds and racers, this is not going to stop. And this is central of the United States. It's the middle for everybody.
Exactly.
So those likes, those shares, those comments, get on there and talk shit. Pick on us a little bit, whatever. That helps the algorithms. So if you don't like my beard or don't like Cody's bald head, get on and tell us about it. We want to hear about it.
Okay. Bo asked, what's the race entry fee?
So that's a good question, Bo. We discussed $50 to enter for the drivers, and then buyback ends going to be $100. And
there will be more to come with that, though.
There'll be more to come with that. But yeah, so $50 to enter the race, and then buybacks will be $100. We take anything but IOUs. I'm kidding. Bring cash.
Yeah, bring cash.
Hey, Bo, are you guys going to be in Panama City, right? Or are you guys going to swing by here? I remember you got a graduation party, I think. What's
Harden
he
posted.
saying? Cody, anything?
No, he hadn't posted anymore after that. But Harden said, "Can
Can
Cybertruck
Cybertrucks?
spank the Hummer after the knockout race?" Exactly. Any exhibitions after the race?
Yep.
Bring them. I think Scott Hendricks and Josh. What's Josh's last name?
They like to race each other. And if you guys haven't seen those races yet, it's entertaining. Very entertaining.
It's a Hummer versus a Cybertruck. So they have had a couple of little, I don't know which you call it, a little
grudge matches.
Grudge matches. Exactly.
Yep.
That's perfect words for it. In the past. And a couple of weeks ago, I think there was a little bit of a miscommunication and only one showed up for some reason, but
I think it was all
smack talk and crap. But yeah, Cybertruck and Hummer.
So
maybe
guys, if you like what you see, definitely get on there, like, subscribe to Trail Addiction Official, like and share. Get on here and talk a little shit. Trust me, I got some thick skin. If you like
me too.
My shirt, get on whiskeybizswag.com. There's more than shirts.
Whiskey Biz.
Get on there, buy some stuff, okay, guys?
Yep. Okay, wait. This is Chicken Man right here, guys. If you don't know that, some things may change. We might be able to make it.
Hey, Bo, if you can make it, that's going to be gangster, bro.
I saved a spot. I saved a spot for you.
That would be cool. And hey, guys, so Chicken Man, I don't know if you guys seen that big, huge Can-Am buggy that's a six-wheeler with all the speakers. That was about 3 or 4 weeks ago at the Loop 2. He is the founder of Chicken Shine. It's a cleanser, shampoo. It's a shiner. You can wash your buggies with ease. It's super simple. Is awesome. They're a small family, and they just came out with this product about 3 years ago. So if you're looking for some new cleaner or shiner, definitely get on chickenshine.net. Get on there and try some out, okay, guys? I promise you will not regret it. And I might be a little biased because Chicken Man's my sponsor too. So,
and I believe the Loop 2 actually sells this product up there in the office now too.
So. Oh, they have some?
I think so.
Awesome. There you go, guys. Go to Loop 2 and get some.
I believe they do. Wait a second. Harden post. Yeah.
Chicken Man, let's party.
Chicken Man, let's party. The other thing was I'm thinking side-by-side knockout and Missy's Jeep with my Bronco.
Harden, that won't be fair. Don't you have a Bronco R or
Raptor?
That thing's nasty.
Yeah, guys, I want to see that.
Go ahead, Cody. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I want to see any exhibition runs after the race. I don't care what it is. Y'all want to get out there and do it?
Guys,
let's do it.
If you're seeing this video and you're on the East Coast, West Coast, or even next door, and you have not been to this park yet, the owners of this park and his friend group, they are just some good old blue collar folks that hustled hard and made money, and they have nice shit, and they're not afraid to tear it up to put on a good show for the park. So, and you spectators. So you guys come out, you never know. You might see a Bronco Turbo or a Bronco R. You might see a Hummer truck, and you might see a Cybertruck racing and beating up on a Jeep. Sorry, Missy.
or you can see the Loop Turbo R jump on a truck. So,
did you see that this weekend?
Yeah, I did. Ooh. I shared Glenn's post from Upside Motorsports. That was hilarious.
I thought that was Glenn's yellow truck because I was like, who else is that loud and will like that much attention? I thought it was Glenn. And come to find out, it was someone that just came to ride, and supposedly he was just like, "Hey, let's make a ramp out of my 40-foot trailer." And if you guys haven't seen that, they got the 4-seater Turbo R that is the buggy of the Loop 2, and they loaded it down and just started jumping the truck connected to the trailer and landing on the other side. That was crazy.
Yeah, I think that was actually Scott Hendricks driving too. So
Makes sense. Makes
Cool.
sense.
Yes, it does. Well, Cody, we every time we get on here, we just keep going and going and going. We're at like 45 minutes or so. We want to make the shareable, and so everybody watches, even though this was pretty action packed with the information we have. So we will be back on here shortly, guys. We will do this again. The intro video to this show and the extra video was a part of the event that was held in Troy, Missouri last year. So, and this is an extension, but this is at a new place. We have all the great people involved. We have Whiskey Biz, Cody Wayne, John Whaley, all that. But Cody Wayne and I have taken the lead on doing this, and we're putting it together along with the Loop 2, along with all our great sponsors. So thank you all so much for following and watching, and please share this. So, Cody, you have anything you want to add before I end the stream?
No, I'm good. Guys, like, share, comment, talk shit. We'll see you there June 7th. Loop 2. You win $16,000. Okay.
Yep. We will catch you guys next time.